Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome to something slightly different than normal, guys. We are playing in the Twilight and the Twisted DLC. We're actually playing as a Dawi rather than any of the normal race, of the new DLC races. Simply because I wanted to show off one of the new features here, which is the legendary Chaos Invasion. This is the first wave of said invasion, guys. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 armies which have appeared. And as I said, this is just the first wave of the invasion, guys. I have, to get us in position for this, I've set up a Dawi Empire down here, which I've kind of blitzed through, so not everything is perfectly set up, but I've blitzed myself into a good position. Thankfully, the Empire is quite powerful as well. And yeah, so we've built ourselves to a fairly decent empire with some fairly decent endgame-ish armies about the place. We've just been warring with the vampires, which we've actually just come to an end with. I was just moving down here to go to war with the orcs, but I think I'm going to have to turn around. And yeah. Also, one other new thing to highlight is we've got all this lovely new terrain down the side of the mountains with Karak Vlag, Seep Gorge, Silver Pinnacle. So all the new terrain down here, down the east of the mountains, guys, heading down into the Wolf Lands and all these places which are add. These are all bits of the Dark Lands, so the Northern and Southern Dark Lands, as it calls them in this, with places like the Desolation of Drakenmoor, which is where a massive battle at one point happened between the Dawi and the Dawi Tsar. That's the Dwarves and the Chaos Dwarves. So yeah, obviously I'm going to jump into this. We're not necessarily going to be hit by them instantly, but they can just pour down our flank here, which is a little worrying, especially as this army is not particularly built up. What's my garrison at Karak Vlag like? I think these guys are going to start making a rush for Karak Vlag. It's probably a folly, but yeah, we've got a fairly good army here, which I'm going to drop over. Oh, fairly good. I've got an insanely good army there, and this army is going to start moving north. So a couple of good armies there to try and intercept and at least blunt the advance. So this is, as I said, this is legendary, how many you get on legendary. And as I said, this is the first wave. So I think we might be stuffed, but we're going to see how we go. Nice, that's actually just finished. The question is, which side of the mountains are they going to go? I guess I've got more protection on this side, naturally.
My axe thirsts for war.
I'm going to move this one this way. I will be using a little bit of underway as well. And as soon as you're finished, what do I have? Regiment of Renown Rise. As soon as they're finished, they're going to be heading north, and I am going to start another army. I've thankfully got plenty of gold. Let's get ourselves one of Rune Lords I've already got going and start throwing together another nice solid army. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm a bit boring with this setup, guys. It's my favoured setup for these guys. A couple of units of Thunderers. Oh, actually, that might be quicker doing it the other way. And a couple of units of Slayers just to give ourselves some extra large. Are they quicker up there? Yeah. And that gets me up to 19. And because we are an Oathkeeper, I am going to recruit myself a Thane as well. Disciplined is very nice as well. Who will be joining? Okay. And now we get the fun of watching the world burn, guys. We can level here up. Walls. I have been very specifically building lots and lots and lots of walls throughout this playthrough as well. Because for some reason, I think we may have some problems, guys.
Strengthen the shield wall.
At least this is easy. Melee defense. I do have plenty of oath gold, so I may well buy myself some decent weapons and things as time goes on here, guys. But yeah, This is more a look at just how ridiculously powerful this is going to be. I'm allied with some of the other dwarf factions. Kadrin there, I've kind of specifically left alone on purpose because basically I'm going to use him as a blunt edge to take on the Chaos Invasion rather than me. And the Empire is nice and big, and Kislev and Ostamar. Oh, yeah, Kislev is down here as well, so... Yeah, we've got lots of stuff before, but the fact they're going to potentially flood down the eastern side of the mountains is dangerous. Obviously, yeah. I did let the Empire take a lot of territory here, so I abandoned a lot of territory in western Sylvania to get it to the Empire, to make the Empire powerful as well. Right now, no offense, guys, I want the money. Oh, the Bone Rattlers are gone. So that's... Azhag is gone.
The axe thirsts for war. I'm here now.
The real question is what else is going to come from where else? We shall see. Yeah, we'll get further this way. I want you to start heading up towards the Silver Pinnacle.
Will be settled.
This place doesn't have walls, annoyingly, so yeah.
Yes. Setting off.
Your job is to go and look what's happening in the north. Your job is to hole up in Karagvlag. And hopefully not die.
Don't stand it.
I am the most powerful person in the world, but this does put me in a very tricky position here, actually.
Greetings from...
Because I am definitely... I'm going to pull these guys north just in case. Up towards Black Crag. I've only just confederated these guys, so I don't know how trustworthy... Well, no, I know how trustworthy they are, but obviously it's not necessarily the safest place for us to be. I am getting here built up so I can start building secondary forces here. Let's start on that. My income is okay. Okay, here we go. So a few turns before my army in Barak Var is okay. I kind of don't want to move it straight away. As I said, I'm okay on the west side. This does make it much more tricky because obviously they're going to potentially funnel down both sides of the mountains, which will make things very interesting. Obviously, we've got new Skaven up there. We've got lots of new woods around the place. In fact, I'll show you one of those momentarily, guys, because it's right next. In fact, you've probably already seen it. Where are they going? So there we go. Oh, God. Yeah, they're already heading towards us. Oh, this is terrifying, guys. I am not expecting to win this war, by the way, guys. Hard, you know, I mean, this is going to be insane. And they're going to hit me. As I said, I don't see any reason. The way this goes, I suspect they're going to funnel down the east here into the Dawi to make the Dawi's life even worse, guys. They said they might not all, but I might, by throwing my armies up there and holding that terrain, I might have actually pulled them into me a little bit more, so... nice! Extra armor for all my units. Yes, buffing up my Iron Breakers and Iron Drakes a bit more. Yeah, you're definitely not needed now. Wish these guys luck, because they're gonna need it. Karagvlag is going to struggle.
It is time. My axe thirsts for war.
Where do I want these guys? I'm gonna pull them forwards and see what happens. You.
Summon me if you dare.
I'm going to drop out there and start heading north. That's 3 relatively decent solid armies. I'm actually running a negative now. God damn, I'm running a negative, guys.
I am the White Dwarf. Good. Grimnir's axe.
Right, I'm going to burn this one off because that's pretty much a useless waste of a force. These guys are going to move a little further north just to keep an eye here. Could do a Fogrim the other side. Because he is one of my better trained lords, but unfortunately he's on the wrong side. That said, depending on what happens, I can always push north. So, ooh, Kislev will trade with me. Now, that's unusual.
Is it time? Welcome, oldest.
I could probably be making a lot more money off trade if I'd actually bothered going and finding a lot of the other people. Then again, I mean, well, I say I got Barakvar late. I didn't get Barakvar late at all. I got Barakvar quite early, so... once that other army's finished, I'm probably going to be running a fairly hefty negative again, guys. Not overly worried by that, so long as I actually manage to hold. I mean, I am going to be losing armies here, guys. Especially as I'm not really placed particularly well. Let's see if they all come down. If they all come down that side of the mountains, good God. Yeah, Fogrim is going to start traversing the mountains at full speed because this does not look good. No, they're not all coming for us. Not all isn't necessarily a good thing. And the thing I have is I don't actually have any long range. I've got lots of organ guns, but I don't have any really long range artillery, so... Right, let's actually speed everything up a bit. Allied factions. Fastest. Enemy factions. High. I only want fast, I don't want fastest. And neutral, I don't really care about, so they can be high. Fastest. There we go. Oh, oh, God. I think we're going to need a bigger book by the end of this, guys. Yeah, no, Fogrim is going to start traversing the mountains as well, so we can hit these armies with multiple top tier armies. We are going to take... Yeah, this is not going to be fun, guys. Yes, please.
One rug. Let us be about this. Grumbrindle. Throw bearers. Let's march.
And so we're just going to go straight across sideways. You're
For the wisdom of the
going to move into the Silver Pinnacle for now.
Yes.
I'll even be for that army. Okay, I should have just hired them. I'm going to hire them because, but for this army.
Jaeger. Now I can
Yeah.
my sword and put quill to paper.
We'll make a slayer out of you yet. My quest is doom.
Oh, I'll sort them out next turn. I'll pull them into this army. Let's throw some extra stuff in there.
Time for a reckoning. The throng of
You guys can start moving north.
my axe.
I think we're going to try and get everything towards Silver Pinnacle to hold them if I can.
Who calls me?
Sorry, mate, you are not getting anything else. You are going to start moving this way. Straight out to get yourselves into a better position. You are going to move into Black Crag to watch over this whole area of territory. Good God. Oh, I am at max level. I must have only just got to max level. I completely forgot this. So I will be able to get some better... I mean, I can get better artillery already. I'm just not a huge fan of it. Ooh, that's what I need. That's what I really need, actually. Hang on. Cancel that. Throne of the High King. There we go. That's a lovely one for us. So, yeah. You can tell I was just zerging through the playthrough beforehand because I'm not entirely sure of what I had and where. But I just thought this would be an interesting one. It'd be a good faction to show off the new areas here. And to try not to die. Oh, good God, guys. That's it. That's it. Go the other way. Go the other way. That's it. You've got enough people here. As I said, the scary thing, guys, is this is only the first wave. The longer I can hold them there, and if I can split them more, that's good. God, I do not think they're going to last long. I don't get why.
Let us begin.
Can I help you? What do you want?
Would they not get... Ooh, that might actually be worth doing. If they're not going to get the reinforcements in there, I would have to win. The question is, am I better? I'm going to be better holding, to be fair. Because you're always better holding defensively than pushing forwards, and basically gives me more time.
Where's the slaughter? Eat up the miles.
You can be dropped.
Gotrek, Gurnison. Enough. My axe thirsts.
And it gives us time to get my armies in place. Right, you're going to get faster across there by double timing, potentially. I'm going to do that each turn.
The dwarfs need me. What?
Oh, this is going to get fun.
It is good to see our...
So anyway, as we can see some new stuff. Anyway, I didn't mention this is where one of the woodlands is as well. The Forest of Gloom, which for some reason the Border Princes have settled, even though it's really bad territory for them. But yeah, I had to clear that out early on. No elves have actually appeared there yet. It was infested by gobbers to start with. What I'm really worried about isn't a chaos invasion hitting us from somewhere else as well. Because I know there are other chaos fleets floating around in the world at this point. As per normal. And obviously at some point they're going to hit me, guys. And that's going to be terrifying. So yeah, we're going to... This campaign, I don't know how long this campaign will go for. But basically we're just going to try and hold for as long as we can against... wave after wave of reckless hate from the forces of chaos. I should have sallied forth. Oh, God. Wish me luck, guys. This is going to be insane. And these aren't low level either. And we've got Chosen in here. I think they're just Chaos Warriors with great weapons. I'm not sure. And obviously the Hell Cannon, which is probably my biggest worry. And they're going to have a hell of a lot of Hell Cannons coming in. If I'm honest, I'm not going to really hold the walls that much. Most of my defense is going to be... elsewhere.
Where the ancestors? Yes.
It's going to hold back from the walls to give us a bit more defense, if I'm honest. Let's redo that, because we've got enough there to fill the wall there.
The clans unite! Yes! Dwarf warriors!
A lot of you guys can hold back here. Basically, I'm trying to keep them behind things as much as possible to protect them from the goddamn enemy artillery. so they can be positioned where needed as needed. Right, artillery. I am going to try and obliterate that as quickly as I can.
Show us the target, Lord.
Because obviously if I can burn that out, we are going to run out of walls very fast here. God, break one of the towers at least.
Miners! Go!
You can move forwards there to hold the gate when it breaks. Looks like we're going to get this one at least. We are taking some damage here and they are doing quite a bit of damage to the wall. Let's start moving a few more down this way just to offer some support. You guys can move up. Again, I'm going to get a couple more down to support here. I want to hold those units there for now. Oh, we didn't get it. God damn. In which case, let's just start hitting people as they come in. That bit of wall is going to break soon. We are obviously taking hits on the walls. You guys can get up. Oh god, let's pull my range back. Pull my range to all back. Get your butts off those walls. There is no point in you risking your lives up there now. Let's get a few more people up onto the walls. Want you guys over here behind to support the gate. You four are just being held here. Get your butts back, please, ranged. You do nothing back there. Oh, I've got a feint. Make sure everybody is on defensive mode as well. Get your butts up and in. They are not hitting that wall much anymore, but you guys can hold there just in case. Throw yourselves up onto the walls, boys. Alright, while this is going on, hang on. Sorry you're losing sound for 1 second. I'm just putting myself into performance mode so we get less lag when I do my close-ups. They are definitely getting onto the walls, guys, which is not good. Right, you guys can get up onto those Chaos Warriors of halberds.
They have wronged us. Hit them. Pump those dwarfen legs. At your command. Fight.
What's probably our best thing to hit? Yeah, those chosen with great weapons, please. Yes, please. Take them down.
Dwarf warriors. For the ancestors. War on them.
I want you guys to get up there.
Go. Range fast. Range fast. Dwarf warriors. Move.
These four are just being held in reserve for now, because I'm a little over-engaged up here. Stop, stop, stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get your butt back up there.
Quarrelers.
I want all of my ranged back here now. Charge! Get your butts onto the walls, please, guys. Come on, brave Dawi warriors. We're doing a lot of damage to them, and this is the key thing, guys. We are never going to win this battle. This battle is not about victory. It's about not losing. Sorry, it's about doing as much damage as we can. So the longer we hold them, the more Chaos Warriors we make die on our walls here, the better. It's kind of why I'm keeping that. I'm amazed they've not thrown something that way yet. I may want to start pulling some troops out into other places soon, but you guys get your butts back here. I want my Thane up onto the wall. In fact, no, my Thane is going to head up here. As is another unit. Not you, not you, not you.
Move now! Attack the orcs! Dwarf warriors! Pump those dwarven legs! For the Kala's encore!
Right, you four are going to head this way so you can get ready to reinforce wherever needed. I'm a bit surprised this has stopped shooting, but it's because they're fully engaged on my walls, so actually them hitting us is not a safe option for them.
On the way! Grudge thrower!
Oh, yeah, let's move forwards and try and take out the Hell Cannon. Because if we can get rid of that, that's massively helpful. No. Let's do a little bit of Lord sniping. No. Chaos Warriors. Do you actually think this is a good angle for us here? Because we can shoot up into them. Here comes another wave. I mean, I say another wave. They've never really stopped having a wave, so.
Dwarf warriors!
Come on, kill them all. My warriors are holding very well here.
Hold those dwarven lads! For the ancestors! Through!
No, you guys, I didn't want to remove you guys. I want to set that unit. Sorry, I shouldn't be doing that in this view. Just repositioning slightly. My Rune Lord there holding, though he's not. We're not doing badly here. We are slowly breaking them. This is the danger as well, when they break behind like this. I'm going to break one unit off to keep chasing these guys down, because they reform over here. Right, switch unit. You boys can get forwards into there. One day they'll fix this thing where people retreat into your own territory. I mean, we're holding. We are seriously holding the line here, guys.
Bring them down! Fire on the earth!
Let's hit that unit of Chaos Warrior. No, I am going to try and Lord snipe. There's no point because they'll get new Lords. I love how many people are dead approaching us. Because I do still hold all of the gates, which means we are still pinging away at them as they come up. Oh, so much going on the battlefield, even with myself in performance mode. We are beginning to suffer frame rate issues here, guys. With our glorious defense, I'm going to get one more unit over here. I'm going to get you up onto there so you can support. You guys into the flank there. I'm basically fully committed now.
Quarrelers! Wait, you man!
You guys can move forwards, ready to be thrown into places you're needed.
Strike out! Cannon! On the way!
God damn stupid bloody cannon.
It is a reckoning! Grudge thrower! Let the vengeance begin!
There we go.
Attack the arms!
Let's try and take that out then. Holy frame rate, Batman. We are holding, but it's getting harder. They are definitely getting footholds. But again, the whole point of this one is not necessarily victory. It's doing as much damage to them as we can before we lose. Because the more damage I do here... I mean, if this was against my Iron Breakers, we'd have shredded them before they even hit the walls. But... at the same time, we'd have probably taken a lot more damage from that because it would still be shooting.
Cannon!
I mean, we've killed a hell of a lot of Chaos Warriors at this point, guys. Even though they have got big chunks. I mean, if you look at this, there are... while there are Dawi dead and we are slowly being pushed back, there are definitely a lot more Chaos Warriors. Oh, look at that little lone guy. Definitely appear to be a lot more dead Chaos Warriors on the floor than brave Dawi.
Attack the earth! Quarrelers! For mountain and
That said, they are definitely beginning to overwhelm us on the walls.
the clans unite!
Let's get my ranged up and in. Hit that unit. This is why we've got one unit back here, because he would technically take the place.
Go! Vengeance! Kill
Think you can sneak behind, do you?
Dwarf warriors!
Oh, we are seriously buckling here, actually. You guys can move down. My lord is broken. Okay, it might be time to start pulling some units back, actually.
Dwarf warriors! For the ancestor gods!
Right.
Move!
If I can get some units back to form a secondary line before everything breaks, while we're leaving a few units there, that actually works, will potentially work well for us, so long as we can funnel them in here. And here, to be fair, I can hold here. And yeah, they're beginning to shoot again, so we're trying to pull back off the walls while we can. Just get a few units back to keep us alive. The second we break here, it's over. No, you here. Let's use my ranged to cover. Yeah, we're beginning to break. Let's go, 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 go. Get your butts off the walls now. It's time to fall back, guys. This is a dangerous, dangerous move. But if we can do it, we can kind of form secondary line. For a while, at least.
Vengeance! Slayers! Strike out!
Fall back while my ranged, while my quarrelers valiantly hold the forces of chaos. Because the second you turn your back, you take much more damage. But if we can hold them, at least briefly. Oh, get onto him.
The Dawi are ready! Plow through! War of vengeance! Go! Charge! We are relentless! Dwarf warriors! Nothing can stop us! Longbeards! They have wronged us!
Good God. I mean, they're running out of units, to be fair. Because there's only so many armies they can put onto the field at once. Yeah, these guys are stuck up here now. There's no point in trying to have them run. But this is good.
Let the vengeance begin!
This gives us a nice secondary force here
Charge!
for when we break. And we've got a second line here now.
They have wronged us! Range far! Range fast! Warlords! Kill the old
Unsubtly, let's just try and get the hell out of there now. Pull them into that second line. If we can.
range in target!
You guys can just get yourself in that line to give it a bit more weight.
Range far! Range fast!
There goes a hero. One of their lords who has broken. He's looking this way. We've got a good solid unit of Dawi here with fresh Dawi who have barely been in the fight there, which is good. And we're still holding on the walls, to be fair. I am going to double time this for a bit because this battle is going on now. Good God. Where are they off to? That worries me. They're through the gates. This last few Dawi here. 5 brave Dawi warriors trying to stem the tide. And doing a fairly good job of it, to be fair. Slowing them, meaning they're coming out in dribs and drabs. They aren't lasting long, but by God, they're holding well. So a hell of a lot of them are heading this way, which is, again, good. Because it means they're not all hitting here. The damage we will have done here. I mean, the balance of power is still massively in there. They've lost 1,000, nearly 2,000 troops so far, guys. I've lost just over 1,000. So, yeah. We are doing very well here, actually. Considering. But this is the first wave. This is only a drop in the ocean, basically. They still have more armies they can come at me with. There are still going to be more waves of chaos coming. So, yeah. I can't believe some of these guys on the walls are still holding there. And none of them got... That scares me, because I suspect most of my kills are actually by my goddamn towers. Which are definitely no longer under my control. Oh God! They're gonna get behind us here now.
Dwarf warriors!
Okay, that's bad. I completely derped there. I mean, we're holding them, but we are now surrounded.
Withdraw!
It's over. They're breaking. My guys are all breaking, but good God, they held well. There is no dishonor for them there. Obviously, the Slayers will be the last to flee. They will cover their Dawi brethren as they retreat into the mountains to try to escape this horde of chaos. The last stand here, guys. Oh no! Unfortunately, they're not giant slayers who would be armor piercing. Oh, down to the last 3. It's not going to be long now, guys. 2 left. Oh, no! Good God. Oops, sorry. I just whacked my microphone, as you probably heard. Sorry about that. Ha! Good God, that was a battle. And this isn't even decent level dwarves, guys. These are bog standard dwarves. I mean, to be fair, these aren't top tier chaos yet, but still. They held. Good God, they held. If I had more range, you know, we could have done better, we could have done worse, but I am very happy with that. But the idea that this is just the first wave of the Chaos Invasion on Legendary, guys. I mean, basically the world is gonna burn. So 1,800 with the dead at final count. Annoyingly, lots of their later units. That first army is fairly shredded. I even took out that. their hell cannon. So, I mean, because we retreated, we lost more, but that's good. I can cope with that. We definitely put a dent in them. Not a big dent, but I'm not even going to try and hold Seep Gorge. A lot of them are now pushing north and hopefully going round the other way, where they will burn through the empires of man, and I can then hopefully pick them up. To be fair, if I had all of my armies together, and if we had Lightning Strike, which I've not got stupidly, with a lot of my lords, good God. But yeah. No. They will be remembered, however, guys. The Battle of Karak Vlag, where many of our brave brethren died. The next battle is probably going to be Silver Pinnacle, because we've got a much better garrison there. And hopefully we'll be able to get a lot more armies there by the time we are.
Throne bearers, let's march.
Yeah, I'm going to go around that way because we've got plenty of time, so we'll have many more armies there. I think I could probably hold. Anyway, guys. That is where we're going to leave this one. So, we've got a few grudges now. I wonder who they're against. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Let me know what you think, guys, if you'd like me to keep doing this playthrough. I'm going to do a few more episodes of it, but obviously it's going to be fun. We're probably not going to win it, because it's a legendary Chaos Invasion. I don't think the point is winning. I think the point is surviving for as long as possible. And I think we're in a good position. However, each one is going to blunt us slightly, to the point we can't quite replenish in time, which could be good fun. Other than that, guys, as always, if you have enjoyed this, please do like and subscribe. I've got a couple of new other playthroughs going for. I've been streaming, I'm not sure who yet, probably Skaven, Frot, if that's how you pronounce him, and obviously we're doing Dryker as well, which will have already dropped at this point. Anyway, thank you all, and cheers for watching. Cheers, guys.